Knock knock, who's there? It's May! Get a calendar. I can put my hair in a ponytail. Yes, so it is time for monthly favorites. May monthly favorites. No. It's May now. January, February, March, April, May. It was April. Monthly favorites! So there's just a few things that I wanted to whip on out. Don't whip anything out. Starting with a few beauty things. It's from Lush, and it is a bath bomb. I actually can't remember the name of it, but that's what it looks like, if that helps. I know it had something to do with orange because it smells really citrusy, and it bubbles. It's the bubble bar. That's what it is, not a bath bomb. It's a bubble bar. So it's like their orange citrus bubble bar. I don't know, I can't remember the name. But it was really nice, so I really like that. I mentioned this in my previous haul video, so I'm just gonna whip it out. Stop whipping things out. It's the Regen Cream, and I ordered it because it said it specialized for like acne scars or blemishes and just evening your skin tone. And I found it didn't really do that, but it was an excellent moisturizer. It's great. So I'm just, I already mentioned this one in my haul video, so I'm just gonna move on right along now on Next there. Is my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC20. Out of all the foundations I've ever had, this has been my favorite. Good coverage, really soft. Nope, doesn't smell good. My favorite is something else I mentioned in my previous haul video. It's the Rimmel Lasting Pro Sunset Orange Nail Polish. And honestly, this is so true to its name. It's the longest lasting nail polish I've ever had. It didn't chip once. It has such a nice color and shine. It's like that corally orange. It's really springy, really summery. You're a pro. You're a lasting pro. Yeah, you are. There's no music. Something else that I've really absolutely been loving are these Equate facial cleansing towelettes. And so they're cleanses and removes makeup for all skin types. I love anything in like wipe or towelette form. I got a whole pack of these, or I got 2 packs of these for, I think it was $4.99 at Walmart. And I know they're probably the really cheap brand, but I think they work better than some of the more higher priced makeup remover towelettes that I've used before. Equate, more like incredible. Really quickly, I want to mention this one. It's my favorite beauty product this month, and I've mentioned it in all my other videos, so I'm just going to run through it. It's the Maybelline Color Whisper in a Pinup Peach. It's just the best. It makes your lips perfection. It's the perfect color, and it just moisturizes, and that's all I want to say about that because I've mentioned it so many times. So I've really been loving my brow brush from my Real Techniques eye starter kit. I don't know what I was doing before I found this thing. Real nice. Is this helping at all? I just see people do that, and I think you're supposed to. It's browful. Just stop trying to make puns that don't work. So kind of related to beauty, but not really, is this soap. Who doesn't love soap? And this is just the Fresh Picked Apple Blossoms foam soap from Bath & Body Works. I only get foam soap because I have an irrational fear of anything cream-like that you rub into your hands. Don't ask me why. I just can't even think about it. So I can only get the foam because it's not cream. It's not cream. And it just flows off your hands. And it smells really fresh. I guess that's why they call it Fresh Picked. I've used a lot of it. I'm very hygienic. And moving from beauty products onto non-beauty products. For literature, I have been rereading my favorite book of all time, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, because the remake is coming out, starring Leonardo DiCaprio as Jay Gatsby and Carey Mulligan as Daisy Buchanan. I can't even stress how perfect that is. It's like a really worn out copy because I read it a lot. I just open it up to a random page sometimes and I'll underline things that I like. Here's one. There are only the pursued, the pursuing, the busy, and the tired. Preach it, Fitzy. Preach it. Oh, I love this line. Scarcely human orchid of a woman. Grr. Exactly. Anyway, if you haven't read this book, I definitely recommend it. It's a really quick read and it's a classic. Now the next thing I've heard a lot about, and I've seen it a lot on the internet, it's this website where you can print your Instagram photos called printstagram.com, and the photos come out, you can either get them like this size or they're like about half that size or something like that. And they have a really nice matte finish on them. They're not too shiny, and I think they would just look great like up on the wall. And so my last thing is food related, and it's probably the only thing I eat, which is kind of weird because it's actually just a sauce. It is the Grace cooking sauce, Caribbean cooking sauce, and it's Caribbean curry. I'm not one for spice. My tongue palate just cannot handle the heat, so I have to get out of the kitchen. Yeah, the thing about it is that it's not spicy at all. It's just really flavor. It's like the flavor of curry without the heat, even though I know that the spice is like the flavor of curry, but it's like really emphasized. Like, oh, my mouth is just watering just thinking about it. I just need to take a little taste. This has got a little bit of a kick, but it's just enough. You want some? So thanks for taking time out of your day to watch and listen to me ramble about random things like curry and foamy soap and cream. I mean like moisturizer, not actual hand cream. Ugh. Don't forget to like or comment things that you have been loving this month, because I'm really interested. Keep telling me. Oh, have you been loving that? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm listening. No, go on. Uh-huh. And if you aren't subscribed, then stick around and click that subscribe button. I want you to stay. I did a cover of that with my friend Quinn. I'll link it below. You should watch it. Say bye. Bye, bye, bye. I got this from the thrift store, and as you can see, it was quite expensive. Look at that.